Greetings, gamers. Usually I'd wait for like 4 minutes until it's bang on 8 o'clock for me, but I can't be arsed. I just want to play the game. So you get me 4 minutes early today. Make sure controller overlay's on. Cool. I need to turn the chat off. And we should be Gucci flip-flop. So I'm already in the quali server, so let's get a little bit of practice and then we can spin some laps. Today we are at Indianapolis. Track is fairly straightforward. Whoops are a lot easier. Stone Riders changed them. There's one or two sections that are a little bit hard to time, and I feel like there's a very fast line through this first rhythm section that we're about to go in here, with some sort of like tyre tap quad, but you tyre tap maybe quad over that and then double for a quaddy lap. But race line doesn't interest me at all. So much slower line during the race. And then you've also got this triple, but then I don't think you can get the quad out, which is a little bit annoying. But how are we all doing? Cam, I'm not doing NA tonight. I declared my retirement from NA last week. But best of luck to you, sir. I won't be doing it. How are we all doing, boys? Are we all good? Are we all Gucci? Who's inside me right now? Whoever it is, they just went a lot faster in a straight line than I did. Who is it? KTM dude. On a Yamaha. That's not very KTM of you, sir. On a Yamaha? So I was going to see if I could experiment a little bit with bikes today. I loaded up the RM and the TM just in the last half hour that we've had to practice the track. And if I'm honest, none of them do anything as well as the as well as the Yamaha does. I thought because the whoops are smaller, they might be in with a chance, but it's just not for me. Not going to work out very well. So we should have a lot less casualties in the whoops tonight, where they're a lot easier. The only time that might change is as we get a bit deeper on into the race, because Stone Riders made it so they all erode differently. So we might end up jumping towards the end of the race, which would be quite nice, just to mix things up a little bit. I keep over scrubbing that one triple in. Get over that, there we go. So I expect lap times for quali to probably get down into like the high 44s, low 45s. Unless someone hits like some crazy line, I can't really... I mean, that felt really nice. Then, yeah, I don't know how much room there is to gain time on this track. It feels like quite a simple one. God, front wheel got out of rhythm there, but luckily they are smaller, so we get to survive. Oh god, off we go. And what I want to do today as well is I'll see how it goes for the heat, but in the main event I'm going to try just shutting up for the first time. As you guys know, I usually try and talk throughout playing and through the races, but as we discovered after last MXGP race, when I go quiet I tend to do a little bit better. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, see, if I get that wrong, you're left in a bit of no man's land on what jump to do. I think the bits that you're really going to save time tonight is like going inside there, for example. There's no need to go all the way around the outside. Just try and hit corners as fast as you can. There's a Suzuki. Oh, Jams, I see him. And when qualifying starts, I'll probably go to the old 1 litre of fuel. Usual try-hard quali stuff. I feel like going step over, on, off, and then triple into the corner here is going to be my race line. Yeah, that triple in there feels tiny, and then the one over that side of the track feels huge, which I don't understand. I thought like the sizing and stuff would be exactly the same. Yeah, this one here feels way bigger. I've played GP bikes in the past. I got 2 videos on it, I think. 1 or 2. Can't remember how many. Let's go all the way down to 1 just to see what we're working with here. Oh, wrong way. Off to the left. Well, rest in peace, Wavo. And Adam, Jesus. I don't see that inside before the finish really being viable in terms of speed. I think Rubes is going to be a happy man tonight. He's one of the people advocating for easier whoops, so got no excuse this time. If he crashes in them, massive skill issue. That's the line Adam just done there. I think might be the quali line. I didn't seem to lose much time to him, which is weird. Oh, new. Hang on, new quad in there. No, can't quad in there when you bloody slide out in the corner because your throttle control is crap. Ah, is this going to be quali now? Or is this another 10 minutes? Oh, this is quali. Okay, we're going into qualifying. We've got 20 minutes. Let's take the fuel out. Save. Go to track. And I just want to get a nice, easy banker lap in first and foremost. So, over to the finish line we go. What's the best way of doing this? I don't want to hit the finish line in case it extends out. There we go. Alright, so double. Double. I mean, let me try it real quick. Go inside. Nah, it just feels awkward. It looks much easier just going around the outside and tripling. Let's just start by going double, on, off, triple. That's going to be my race line. Oh my god. What's going on with my throttle control and traction all of a sudden? This is going to be a very bad first lap. Casing my way through rhythm sections. Getting a bit sketchy in the whoops. Yeah, I think the first rhythm's probably the only one that's going to give people any grief today. The rest of it's quite straightforward, it's just triples. Another triple. Go again, I'll go for another one. Oh, I can't see. Ah, didn't know how fast I was going. Then alternatively, you can try a tyre tap, and then I think you can quad downside that and then double into the corner here. Yeah, that triple in it's tiny. Not going to bother rushing back to the finish line. I'm just gonna run some laps. It's a very short lap time this week as well. I think we're going to do so many laps of the track in the race. Oh, god, what am I doing? Let's go back. Oh, I have no predictions for this weekend. This is just going to be the same, probably top 3 as always. There's no point guessing outside of Tomac, Sexton and Webb. I usually don't bother really picking people until I've seen qualifying. Alright, on, off. Try the tyre tap line. Oh, I missed it. That's a shame. Can I still triple out if I come up a bit short? Oh, no, not really. Because I don't watch GPs. What have I just... Who is that? Oh, that's a very interesting ping. Good to see a little bit of red in the field. Don't get that very often. On, off. Oh my god, I was so close to hitting those bales. I'm just going to hit my normal. On, off. No, I'm not. Because this first section is built incredibly strange, where the tyre tap... Like, the first jump sends you over the tyre tap when you try that. sends you too far to double, not far enough to triple. It's very weird. Can I just... Let me see if I can just straight up triple into it without tyre tapping or anything. So we get a fast run. No, you can't. Okay, noted. Oh, almost got it. If that's in Dorian's name, if that's Backyard Designs that have teamed up with LMC, that is a big L for them. LMC boys not giving themselves the best reputation in the MXGP series. What's wrong with me? What am I doing? Needs to be easier on the throttle, not so aggressive. I need to try and straight line it a bit more. I think I'm trying to turn quite sharp onto the on-off, just so I can kind of hug inside the whole time, which isn't really working. If I just step on and then jump to the outside in the left after it, it would be no issue at all. But because I'm trying to go inside after it again, just to minimise like the length of the track and so on and so forth, that's what's making it difficult. So if I just go step on and then I step off to the right here, like super easy, super straightforward. Which oh god, what is? I don't know what's going on. I'm on 120 rear, aren't I? Yeah. I don't know why I'm on 14.5 on the front though. I swear I never run that. 16, 2022. So yeah, no, all seems fine. Just a skill issue. Just me being shit. I just think that racing in the GPs is pretty meh. I just don't find it interesting at all. Also, I think the commentating's a lot worse. Rather root for my boy Anstey in Supercross, to be honest. On, off, triple. Let's try not sliding out this time. Lovely. Check up. Triple, triple. Single into the corner. On, off again to the inside. Don't check up as much on this one. Jump into the corner. One last triple. Get yourself over the finish. And still be 2 tenths off. I think that 2 tenths is probably just in this first rhythm section alone. I think if I was to get a good tyre tap through here, or get lucky like that, Jesus, if I could stay that low on a lap, that'd be sick. No, I don't watch MX Simulator streams or races. Still personal preference. If you boys like GPs, cool. I'm not against you. Just don't interest me. Oh, that's the line I'm going for. Very difficult to get up and over it. Is it MX bikes? The clue is in the thumbnail and the title and also the genre of game that I'm currently playing. Right, not got the distance again. And then if you come up a bit short, because you're jumping upwards rather than going on-off onto the table, you're not moving your bike forwards at all. So it's really hard to like get the triple out. Oh god, that was not a good way to jump out of there. No idea how I'm up on my time, but I'll take it even if it's just a 10th. 0.4? Where did that come from? Oh, you bastard. Hung my back wheel up. That cost me a little bit. It's faster. At least. That's nice. Oh, God. Boing. Look at you, folks. Doing it for the X-Crew. Love to see that. I feel like he's been high quality quite a lot recently. Needs to put it together in the races. Hells is leading in points at the moment. By quite a lot. He's got more than a race's points lead. Oh, God. Yeah, that inside, hella hard here. I think Ryder's just done it really, really well. There's such a precise bit of the table you need to hit to be able to on-off and still go inside. Not the best way through that. If anyone gets into the 43s on this, in this qualifying, I'll be amazed. I think low 44s are probably where the limit will be, unless you get like a super sick run through that first rhythm. Look how much slower it is when you go tyre tap and then step over rather than going on-off. And that's not the line I want to do. I want to go tyre tap or double, but because if you don't get the downside perfect, you just got no chance of getting the quad. Oh, okay. Just disappeared from me. That whoop section it's easy to get through in a straight line. Because you're trying to slightly pitch the bike into the corner after it before you're through the whoops, it can sometimes go away from you. So it's not like they're completely plain sailing. Oh, stay away from the bales. No. Tried to get the quad. Oh, he did. He got it clean as well. He could be on a burner here. I want to go... Would it let me see that in replay? Where is he? I want to quickly watch it again. Just to see where he hit the takeoff. Orbit. Alright. Oh, so he did just tyre tap, quad double. Yeah, that's fair enough. Ryder's probably about to put a burner down. That was super quick going through there. Someone might be able to, Joshua, but I cannot. I'm not going to sit here all qualifying session trying to do probably like a 1 in 100 line for me. Not worth. Didn't get enough distance again. Kind of feel like that's the only other place I can gain time on my lap, so I may as well just keep going for it, as boring as it is, seeing me keep going back to the pits and to the start over and over again. Hello, Price, you're up. I thought you were being serious for a second then, Smiggy, until I read all of it and I detected the sarcasm. Oh, you bastard. We'll just go for it. There you go. There was a really good run. Didn't get anywhere near it. So I'm not going to just keep going for it. And 0.4 down before turn 1 because I didn't land the finish line jump nicely. Someone might RJ, but I can't. So I'm not going for it. It's not something I'm ever going to do in the racing at all. So I'm not going to go for it now, really. Just need to practice my race lines. The only thing that I'm willing to risk trying to stretch out for just an extra couple attempts in this quali lap is going tyre tap quad double through this section right here, but I can't get the downside quite nice enough, if I'm honest. Got 4 minutes left. I'll get another couple of attempts. And I think that quad as well is one of them ones that's going to be easier when you get a little bit of a rut in the corner and the lip of the jump gets changed ever so slightly. So you might see someone do it in the race. Yeah, I'm going to, when the main event happens, like probably not for the heat race, but I will for the main, is I'll shut the chat off and just be quiet, so I'll concentrate, see how it goes. Oh, not really quicker if you end up casing into the corner like that. Yeah, that's all there's going to be on this track today is just temps here and there. I think it's going to be quite difficult to gain loads of time on people where it's such a straightforward track. God, been too far. So I was downtime into there, but because I don't know, I gained like 0.2 just in the actual entrance of the corner itself. I'm not too sure what I've done different there to my other laps, but try again, see how it goes. Oh God. That's fine, as long as she can get some sort of humour out of my my crashing. Oh my God, look how many people there are. Oh, I'm going to turn around. Was not going to get a good takeoff over the finish there at all. Such a, I don't want to say badly built section. The spacing in the jumps is so strange. I feel like it doesn't actually allow much freedom at all. Start's going to be chaos tonight. Just run that out there. Very, very short straight into a not very tight left-hander with a roller straight after it. There's going to be all kinds of chaos. Right flip. Oh, this is basically my last attempt at a lap here, so we'll see how this goes, and then I'll just practice a start or two after this. God, how did I make them whoops so awful that time? They're not difficult whoops at all, but I was bouncing back wheel and front wheel all over the place. I was up by a tenth for like a millisecond until my back end stepped out in the corner. I like that qualifying session, absolutely zoomed by. Depends in what way you mean, to be honest, Austin. I think Fat Muppets tracks are meant for a completely different like audience than these ones. So I don't really think they should be compared against each other. I'll do one or two practice starts. Int 2. What the start gate's looking like today as well. Oh, gate 1's not too prime there. Right. Right. Let's put on, where is it? Inputs again, so I can see what my throttle's doing. You might not even have to get out of second gear, to be honest, along this straight where it's so short. Oh, this is going to be chaos. That is so close to the turn. That's going to be so difficult. Okay, that's a weird one. I don't remember what line I just took then either. What did I do? Was it roll, double, on off? Roll, double, oh no, yeah, and then double again, then triple into the turn. Okay. I also want to try it just once, because this is a technique I might use today as well. I'm not going for the quad way to improve, so it really doesn't matter. I'm not going to change my setup, just hit a line once that I'm not going to hit throughout the race, you know? Let's just say theoretically I have to check up here and sneak up the inside of everybody. I can go double, double, triple. I feel like that is best worst case scenario. Which I don't mind. It's alright. Whoops is going to get quite fun when they get nice and rough and we got to start jumping through them. And we got all these very small on-off tables into sharp inside. So there's a few places really that you can get caught out. But I think if people are just running nice consistent paces, it's going to be so hard to make any time up. There's no like massive make or break lines like there have been at other tracks, you know, like tripping off of dragons' backs and things like that. This is just on, off, triple, triple, on, off, triple, triple, like done. Even here, I'm just going to go over, on, off, and then triple into the turn. I'm going to do that every single lap of the main event. If I make it into the main event. I have multiple setup videos, Oliver, on my entire setup, like that include my camera settings. So, please, before you come in and post the same message twice within the space of like 10 seconds, do some research. Hello, Mr. Cam. I don't know if you was here when I mentioned earlier. I'm not doing NA. I don't know if you are as well. Oh, nice. Third time you're going to post the same thing. Okay. Not often I can be bothered to do this, but... Ooh, there you go. Put you in a timeout. Please listen if you're going to spam the same message over and over. It would have been quicker just to type in Lin setup than it would be to repeat the same thing over and over again. Ah, sounds very, very nice. I'm very jealous. Hope the weather holds up for you, because it's been a bit meh the entire time. Heat shouldn't be that long away, probably like 10-15 minutes. Shouldn't be long at all. Feels weird going back to heats now after doing like Triple Crown stuff. Daytona, I feel like just ignore Daytona. What a one-off kind of custom event. Feels a bit weird. I don't know why, it feels like it's been ages since I've raced, even though it really hasn't. Yeah, I'm staying true to the Honda cam. I wasn't really vibing with the Yami too much at Daytona, and I really like the Honda for the GP stuff. So yeah, I feel no reason to change from it. Oh, that triple feels tiny, and I don't know why, because it's exactly the same scaling as it has been in every other round. So at 47, not ideal. Right, be back in literally 2 seconds, boys. You know, you know what I'm going to go and do. Oh, right. So, let me see. If I go on to my MXB. If the times are up, signs time up, so groups, 450, not LCQ, I want heat races. Heat races, there we go. So, qualified 6th. Jesus Christ. No, qualified 5th. Okay. Oh, that's nice to see. Els is switching things up a bit. That's the confidence having a massive lead gives you. So we've got a few KTMs today, a couple Cowies, got a Fantic, or RM by Hemi as well. Yeah, you see how like how many 45s there are, then like low 46s. It's very, very, very close. God, please tell me the servers aren't down. You've got to be shitting me. Fuck's sake. They're atting Papiti to see if like, he can take his servers down to see if they can fix the other servers. Okay. I really enjoy MX bikes. Anyway, whilst we're waiting for that, let me just I'll just read the chat. So, what's going on? I've been trying to race Supercross for a while now. I'm good in rhythm sections, but my corners are really bad. It's just about following the entire of the corner and rolling on your throttle as smoothly as you can, making sure you're not leaning over too far. Do you think Hurlins will take P1 this weekend? I have no idea. I've not been watching GPs, but I like Hurlins and I hope he wins. No idea what 250 times are. Hibbs needs to get back from vacation 100%. Do you race in real life? I ride in real life. I don't race stuff. Although apparently there is one closest to me. I think it's the end of April / start of May, around that time. So we'll see. Maybe. Maybe. I think Skills might be doing 250s instead of 450s. He said he was just going to have fun. Uh, Best part is Paboso is online on Discord right now. That's good news for me actually. If Skills isn't bothering in 450s anymore, because if we have a look, let's make this a bit bigger for you boys as well. Some of you might be on your phones. 450 gives me a much better chance of possibly getting second in points, which I'm pretty sure the prize purses for top boys this year is pretty damn big. So if Skills is disappearing and doing 250s, I've got 29 points on Hemi, and I'm 32 behind Skills. So I'm kind of in a bit of no man's land. So we'll see how it goes. Did he qualify for 250s? What am I doing there? What am I looking for? Gonna do. Am I even looking in the right place? Yeah, sign up times and groups. EU250. There we go. Sorry, I'm being a bit slow today. Yeah, Skills was in second. These are rapid times. Just throwing that out there for a 250. I suppose the lines are the same. At least they'd be the same as to what I was doing. All about that corner speed and carrying your momentum. Oh, bloody hell, Smiggy. Why have you done this? Now I'm going to get that bloody notification pop up like 10 times. Oh, God. Thank you very much. You're a star. And we get bring. And bring. And Bring. And bring. And bring. Wait, one more time, one more time. Oh, bring. Oh, I hate this game. Why can't it just work? Ring. What I might do is let me open Discord on my other monitor. Move it down here. ARL news. I minimise this bit, and I can still see what's going on in the chat. And then if the servers suddenly go up, I don't know why I thought that said something about. I don't know. Fine. Give it a second, see if it works. Oh, what's L21 done here? Inside. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. Might have a cheat way of doing this. So you are connecting to. I don't want to connect to that. I want to go to number 2. Here we go. Right. Server name ARL. I want to see if this works. There's no 450 heat 1. What do you mean? So I need a 450 heat 1. Oh, ARL 450 heat 1. Boom. Oh, praise the Lord. Oh, is MESX6 actually released now? That's how little I've been keeping up to date with it. I didn't know that it was actually released. Which makes me wonder, is my Steam? So I've got the test version here. It's like a review version. Yeah, I don't think this has been updated at all. So I wonder if this is still. Here we go. I wonder if this gives me. I mean, you can buy DLC and stuff on this. I wonder if this is just the full game. I mean, I've technically got the game for free. Does that count? Does that make me an epic gamer moment? Either way, we're in here. Getting a couple people in the servers. I'm guessing not everyone can get in, so I doubt we'll be wrapping anytime soon. Oh, I've got a black box. Nice. I will leave and close the game and rejoin anyway. This is where I won't be able to find the servers when I load the game back up. We're getting close to that 2,000 hour mark now, boys. 1933.3. Get a little sneak peek at tomorrow's video. Oh, gone. Oh, you don't even get to see it. I've just looked over at my recording and it's not actually showing Steam. It's still got the game, even though I've just closed the game. Hello? Display? I'll do this instead. There we go. No, I don't think MX Bikes is a hard game to run on PC. And learning, I couldn't tell you. It was quite easy for me, but some other people struggle. Just depends who you are. I think it helped me a little bit that I played Sim before this, so it wasn't too difficult to learn. Yeah, there probably will be a what 2,000 hours on bikes looks like. But the only thing is, I hate that that's become a bit of a meme now because my 1,000 one was the first one, and then everybody started doing it at the most random number of hours too, and now it's just a bit of a meme video topic. I think I've got to choose the gate again. Yeah, we're getting people in there, nice and slowly. You can do, yeah. If you do it without really telling anybody, I think it's a bit of a no-no. But yeah, do you? I don't know why you'd want to. MX Simulator is the only other, well, the only other developed sim game at the moment. That's exactly what I just said, Dallas, for bikes. I'm not saying I'm the first person in the world to do it. I'm referring to MX bikes. And what I'm saying is, now everybody on MX bikes is done, like, oh, what 69 hours looks like, what 100 hours, 200, and now it's become a bit of a meme. I'm not sure where you got that I'm the first person ever to do it from, because those words did not leave my mouth. I just bang on the wall and see if they answer you. I'm not a fan of noisy neighbours. I was trying to record a video today. I had next door doing some DIY work, so I had to just pause it and then carry it on a bit later. It was like, it was loudish to me, but I don't know how sensitive it would have been in my mic, so I just didn't want to risk it. I won 2 Supercross championships in 250s on the European side of things for Sim back in, I think it was 17 and 18. Could be wrong on that. You could run a flat track event for sure, but the way the bikes handle, you can't really control the bike very well with the back end. Like it's near impossible to like controlled slides around an entire corner and like apex a corner while sliding. So maybe not. I imagine if you're just going around keeping traction the whole time like this, it might get a little bit boring. They gone down again, or have we actually got everyone in there? Have I got 19? Oh god. Which tells me that they probably have gone down again. Yeah, lots of practice, Barry. Far too much practice. Every now and then it doesn't matter, your bike will just flop over, but for the most part, putting hours into it will definitely help. This whole server issue is a bit of a weird one as well, because since the latest game update, which was like beta 18, I don't know, B or C, whichever number or letter Perboso was on, that happened before Supercross started, and obviously Anaheim 1 was the biggest event this game has ever had. We had like 700 sign-ups, that's when the game was maxed out at its new peak amount of players, and the servers were fine. There was no issues with it. So it's odd that in the last month, maybe 3 weeks, it's been really, really bad. But I'm not sure what the root cause of it is. Oh, my scrub game is a massive L compared to a lot of people in this class. I don't know how some people stay so low and still manage to get their distance over the jumps. Oh, we're actually going. Or is that just the end of practice? No, we are going. Jesus, we only got 19 people in it. Stoney says, fuck it, we're going. Love that. Although I would be annoyed if I couldn't get in because my servers weren't working. Right. Oh, someone's just... Oh. Where's everyone going? I'm back. Right, Ryder's back. Person next to me isn't. So this one's going to be a good test, actually, out of the gate. On what hugging the inside's going to be like. I just want to try it out. See what it's like for the main. Don't know how much I'm going to talk throughout this heat race. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I've just still got the chest protector on from the outdoors the other day. Just forgot to take it off. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking back in the day, not using Riderline. Definitely an important thing to have. Okay. I have no idea how I've hit a brick wall and been turned around. Inside didn't go as well as I thought it would. Oh, I'm going to land on hills. Yes. Am I... Oh, yeah, we're in last. Okay, so maybe not the move that I want to go for when it comes to the main event. If I make it to the main event, we might end up in the LCQ. Oh, God. There was no chance of me threading the needle in there. Could have been a lot worse, though. Oh, my God. I actually don't think we've come out of this too bad. I think a lot of people had a really bad lap there. Thank God for 450 power. I don't think I would have got over that triple otherwise. Ah, Hells is just him. Hells is him. He survives. That's all right. We're in a transfer spot already. I just need to finish the. Oh my God, jams! Just need to finish the lap off or the race off. Oh my God! Oh my God! You see the guy with the red pin go flying when my bike barely touched him. I think that first rhythm is going to actually be really difficult because there's going to be people taking so many different lines. Like, I had no idea Jams was going to check up once more there. I was just hitting my normal line. I mean, that is a massive L from me from landing on him. Who's out in the lead at the moment? Is that Wheels I see? I think it is Mr. Wheels. He's long gone. Good start. Consistent riding. Disappeared. Out of the picture. There's my boy Yoras. I think he's Russian. It sounds like a Russian name. I think the Bird Moto boys are of a Russian origin. I'm going to check up a little bit. I saw him drifting further and further right. Yeah, imagine being last in turn 1 and being in 4th by the end of lap 2. I know that line probably looks slow. It definitely feels slow, but it's the only thing that I'm really comfortable with in that section. I'd rather go for consistency today over speed. Is there only a road on? doesn't seem to be digging down at all. Oh, I see a very slight darker shade in this corner. Oh, I'm not sure what Dorian done there, but he just had like a lot more forwards momentum. I think he might have hit the same line, just on the lower side, on the right. Oh god, oh god, oh god, hold it together. There we go, that's where them whoops come in handy. I feel like on the other ones, if I got that sideways, I would have died. Oh, he's like tire tapping it a little bit and managing to stay quite low. Oh, that's a bit scary. I don't know if I want to go for that. Oh my lord, hold on to her. You can see why this is going to be a difficult track to race against people on, because it's so... I don't know. The only time you're really going to make passes, I think, is if people actually crash like that. But I think, unless I was trying to be really dirty, I don't think I would have got past Dorian there, like normally. Spread the needle through the lappers there, I was quite lucky. We've got 2 laps to go. And I've gained time on Wills in the lead throughout this race, and I think Hurls has done as well. I've not been paying attention to the gap between me and Hurls though, so I couldn't comment on speed. Oh, Jesus. Oh, at least there's no reset delay. That random part of the race where the jump starts sending you a little bit further. A comment. Oh my Jesus Christ. There we go. Tried coming out of that main line just a little bit so it didn't send me as high. What was that lag? He just teleported. He's not even got bad ping. Jeez, okay. That's fine. P3's not too bad. That's a good point. Not going to ruin anyone here, am I, by going across the track? Yeah, the whoops didn't seem to erode at all. It doesn't look like it, at least. Which is very strange. Can't see any like divots at all. Or should we see if we can quad in on this far section before it resets? Now there's a rut in the corner. Oh wait, Ryder got 10th? Oh my lordy. Ryder didn't make it in. I think he's trying to do exactly the same thing. No, he's not. Right, let's try this out. almost. Very close. Wills is trying to do the same thing. Oh, there you go. Quad God. That's a good question. What boots am I using? I don't think these are T-Cranes Alpine Stars. I think these might be the DHCP ones. I don't think they're available anymore. I don't know if they're ripped or what, but I've got I've had them for God knows how long actually. Yeah, they're the DCHPs. Probably shouldn't be running them. Run the T-Crane ones. Colour looks good. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah, I mean, should we just change the gear up altogether? I don't think I've got a #1 Yamaha without military appreciation. I don't. Yeah, quad is quick, but you definitely won't catch me ever going for that in the main. All kinds of weird stuff in here, just like random protections. Don't know why. These are pretty sure from like a super old K-Bell pack, the team that Aiden's on. I have no idea why I've got them, but either way. Yeah, this track's a fairly good one to learn Supercross on, I reckon. It's not. Oh my, what? Hello. I've never had that one before. Like I said, I've got no idea where I've even got these from. It's from like a super old team pack. So let's spin some laps. Why not? We've got to wait for LCQs and the 250 race. Oh, I don't know, Smiggy. I feel I don't know what it is. Like the last week or so, I felt very. I think meh is the right word to use. Just so average. Just in general, you know, not in terms of the game. And I think today it's past. I feel like I'm slightly past the point of caring. I'm just playing the game now. Maybe that's why. Maybe I seem more chilled because I'm just trying not to stress about it as much. I'm just playing the game for the sake of playing it. Sorry, I need to see why on earth I've just gone flying off the track here. Oh, that'll be why. Good old MX bikes. Let me see if you can spot it. So, I need to rewind it more. Keep an eye on the front wheel right here. When it gets to about here in the corner, it compresses, and when it releases, the front wheel comes off the ground, which points me straight a little bit. Compressed. Just the tiniest little bobble where it's fully compressed sent me more straight than it usually would, so I don't go around the corner. I go over it. I think that's just a suspension thing. It's also an MX Bikes thing. Very, very strange. And it's like, how do I account for that when every other lap that I've done today has been absolutely fine? And it just does it out of the blue. Oh yeah, I should play like Finn, shouldn't I? It's literally Finn that just left that message. Alright, I'm going to stand up for the rest of it. I don't know how you keep so much traction on like flat ground standing up. I'm going to stand up everywhere. See how it goes. I'm only playing in third person so I can prove that I'm doing it. Oh, yeah, stand up. Oh, I always feel like I overhook out the corners when I'm standing. I mean, it's not terrible, is it? I'm getting around the track. Oh, it's not coming back. Oh, okay, never mind, it is. Oh, look at me. Barking the course. There are people that play on one stick, but I would always recommend playing two. I think it just gives you just better overall control of the bike. You can do whatever you want at any time. The only reason I like playing third is if I'm using a weird and wonderful bike and I want to see the bike, or I want to just get a little bit steezy and throw some whips. The time for me right now is 9:01 PM. Oh no, I just don't think I've got that quad in me without there being a rut in the corner to hold me. All tracks are very easy to install, Joey. They're not all free, however. You've probably got 500 plus tracks that are free, and then about 20 that are paid. But they're all drag and drop once you have them downloaded. I mean, everything on this game is drag and drop. I don't know how people struggle so much to install things. Yeah, I think Dorian was doing it like that, where he was just jumping into the face of it and soaking it up, but I think that would scare me. Like, that I'd just get a random kick. So you'll probably find that when the main event happens, I will be a hell of a lot quieter than I was throughout that heat race. I just want to experiment with it. Sometimes I can't help myself but talking, but I might generally mute my microphone until it's done. Oh god. I've done that a few times throughout that heat race as well. Just jumping too far into the rhythm section. Hold on to her. No, it's the me talking part, Devilish, that does it. Anytime, if I'm riding well and then suddenly I open my mouth to say something, I then crash because it's that break in concentration. So I'll be muting the microphone. It's just a test to see how it goes. I mean, I asked everybody after the GPs on Monday and they all said to give it a go. Nobody seemed that bothered by it. I feel like I can alright that. I was only 46.4. Excuse me. Or ignore me, I should say, not excuse me. Oh, 0.8 in this one section. Love that. Let's stay a little bit lower. Triple again. Lovely. Oh, I got such a good drive across the top of those. Um, 55.4. I can't remember what my qualifying time was, but I think that's pretty close to it. Oh shit! Thank you very much, Finn. I didn't even realise. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't know the music was off. Happy feet. So, every round of the GPs is paid for. The only reason that round 2 of Lombardia wasn't is because the base of it was from another track that the track maker had released a year ago or 2 years ago. So there's a tracking game called MX of Nations 2021. It is exactly the same track, so JV thought it's a bit scummy to charge for essentially the same track with a bit of makeup put on it, as in his words. So that's the reason round 2 was free. Every other one will be charged for though. Thoughts on 125? I mean, yes. What? Just 125 in general? The number? The bikes? Good? Does anybody hate 125s? Not a diss as such, I've just heard Paul's voice enough for my liking. I much preferred listening to Paul than I did JT at Nations, I will say that much. But yeah, I just think I'd much rather listen to someone like Weege, for example, than Paul. Not a diss, just personal preference. We are allowed to have different opinions. I've not tried Reaper's Husky setup yet. Maybe I'll try it over the weekend, see how I feel. Is it? I don't even know if it's an outdoors or an indoors and all-rounder. Because that's one issue that I had with the Husky outdoors, is it felt really stiff. So if Reaper's one feels quite nice and it tracks, then yeah, I might give it a go. Speaking of Reaper, I know that he's meant to be streaming these LCQs and such. Let me have a look. Play capture. Oh, the speak of the devil. Here he is. Oh, I'm missing it. What are we in? This is 250 LCQ. Okay. Wait, Seals is in the LCQ? Is he on an RM? He's on the... I respect it. Skills is on the Suzuki out in the lead. You love to see that.
Tyler opts to double that. Makes a little mistake out of the corner. Very wise. They do. Goes to the inside. Tyler makes
I don't like it in Supercross. I know they have to dumb it down a lot for the casual viewer, but I hate how they just spoon feed you everything that is like really obvious information to motocross fans. And yeah, Ricky's voice gets a little bit irritating, but I can listen to James Stewart talk all day. I hope that they keep bringing him back because it's so fun listening to him commentate. And I always love Weege. Weege and Langston are my ideal duo all the time. It's a shame that what happened to Langston happened, because I did enjoy him commentating.
Oh, Maplar makes a mistake as well, so there's Skills now still holding down the lead. Aiden in third, goes to the inside. Aiden's going to move up to second.
Thank you, Ross. We need to start making a drinking game where even from race day live through to the end of the night after all the main events are done, drink every single time one of the commentators says intensity. I think you'd be absolutely hammered by the end of the night.
Into that fourth and final transfer spot. W. Tyler. But we got an angry Aiden right behind him. Meanwhile, the top three are kind of checking out up there. We want to see those.
I'm glad that we haven't got Ralph anymore, though. I couldn't stand Ralph. He was always making loads of mistakes.
Rossi, refresh the page, brother. It'll probably be a lot more.
I don't mind Lee too much. I don't mind Lee.
Oh my. This is LCQ. This is 250 LCQ. White flag. Tyler's got about 2 seconds over Aiden here.
I might genuinely propose that to Charlie and Rum tomorrow, because usually me, Charlie and Rum sit in a call watching it at the same time. See if they're up for a drinking game. Yeah, anytime the word intensity is mentioned, we have a sip. Yeah, no, the Sexton and Barsha, that wasn't intentional by any means. They was both racing incidents. I just imagine, if I put myself in Barsha's shoes, I'm not the biggest Barsha fan by any means. I think that he goes way over the top sometimes, but if I was him, I would be pissed in those situations, because he's almost killed the man twice. Like, granted, it wasn't intentional, but he was just riding so wild. Oh my god, Skills almost didn't make it through the LGQ.
Holy, who would have thought that? Skills would get
Jesus.
the final transfer spot. That means Aiden.
The RM not looking too spicy.
Valentine Ledoux, Tommy, Cass, Squid.
I generally don't know Dog Lover. I've had him in my game for so long.
that was that was too close to comfort for my boy, I'm sure.
The track is okay, Jack. It's just, I think boring might be the right word, because there's not any real room for differentiation, but I don't think there's anything Stone could do about that. I mean, that's just the layout of the track, you know, and he's built it as the track map is. Oh, is this my video again? Oh, love it! Well, not my video, it's Vox's video. Yeah, let's turn this up. This is like free content for me. Banging song that he's chosen here as well. Oh, the good old days when I was good at the game. Oh, thank you very much, BXR. Much love to you, sir.
What's up, Jackson?
No, Reaper, stop! You're spoiling it. Stop. And I'm stealing. I know you. I'm stealing your stream here, but
I'm not gonna lie. That had me stressed. I thought.
See that back when I could crash in turn 1 and still come through and get the dub skid. Pushing Jones out of the way. My track. Oh god, look at the carnage. This was a banger track. I can't remember what round it was, but I remember the track. Husky power through the whoops. Gee. Absolutely kill someone here as well. Oh, yeet. I don't know how I didn't get protested for that. I remember being on a mission in this race. Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I feel that, Rossi. I'll tell you what. Why is it so legit? I don't know. Are you subscribed? It's a good question. It's a better question.
That's fine. I won't bother with the music. Reaper's doing his thing. Put my own music on. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Used to enjoy this game. I say enjoy, I do still enjoy it from time to time when I'm not raging at it. Where's my controller? What? Oh, there it is. How can you... I play wired, by the way, so the fact that I generally just lost my controller for 5 seconds is... I think it's a sign of old age. I'm getting on a little bit. The only answer that I can really give you, Cade, is that the quality is higher than it has been in years past, and that they've done it free for so many years. I feel like they need to be getting something back to keep doing it. Because let's be honest, if they didn't do it, no one's going to do it. And that's the only real answer I can give you on that, or at least in my opinion as to why they are paid now. And I don't hate it, by any means. I mean, as long as they keep being made, I'll keep buying them. But I know that that isn't everyone's opinion of them, but yeah, that's mine. Oh, we love the Ricky. Whoa! When someone like barely gets a little bit sideways. Oh, did it sound panicked? I didn't mean for it to sound panicked. Like, I'm literally just sitting here and testing. It's not like I'm going to miss a race or anything. My bad. My bad, G. Yeah, I don't think there are any tracks for 50 cents. But go off, King. I think if you was on the opposite end of it, Runkles, you might have a different opinion to it. And I know that there is a couple things in that sentence that you said that are incorrect. But we still get free tracks every single day, so I have no issue with a couple like a track every week or so being very good quality, being worth $1 or $2. I have no issues with that. I am one man. Cannot convince the entire community. But it is a debate / argument that has been had multiple times. I don't really feel like it needs to be done over and over again. I'm not at liberty to tell you like how much people earn from making their content. That's not my job. I just don't think you should assume the numbers because I know them numbers are wrong. Like me telling you some random person's salary. That's confidential information, my friend. But I think the idea of saying that it's dumb is a dumb statement in itself, because there is so much out there for you to have for free. You haven't got to spend a penny or a cent, sorry, for the Americans, on this game if you don't want to. I think I get along with quite a lot of the track creators now, and I know it takes them a lot of time and effort going through what they go through, so I have no issue giving them a little bit of support. There's genuine occasions where I don't feel it's warranted. For example, with the whole Paris Raceway / whatever it was called on the store debate, where it was just some updated cameras and that was it. I didn't buy that track. I didn't feel like supporting that. But yeah, everything else I've been pretty okay with. It sounds like in that scenario your issue is that they are selling it for so cheap that you think they're not making money, so what's the point of selling it at all? Whereas you could also attack it from the way of, surely it's good that they're selling it for cheap and they're not charging you like $5 just for a track. Because on that specific example you're talking about typical Canadians track, and like in my own time as well I've spun countless laps on the sand track alone in there. It wasn't even part of the main track. So I mean, if I equal it out, I've spent less than a cent per lap on that track in general, which I really don't think is bad. The free download on the MX Bikes website's legit. That'll be for the demo, Hamish. It's not the full game. God, one more in there. God. I'm not sure you can sit there and call someone toxic when you've just come and randomly brought up saying how dumb it is hiding things behind a paywall. I mean, that itself is toxic, calling people dumb for no reason. You're entitled to your opinions, but if you're going to give it to track creators, you've got to be able to take it back from other people in the community. Oh, that's going to be a line tonight. I think when that rut gets a little bit too deep and it starts sending you over the bars into the jump, I'm just going to cut down, try and go a little bit tighter on the inside. Yeah, exactly. There's hundreds of sign-ups each week for it. I don't know on all of the individual sale amounts for the tracks that aren't related to Aerial, but I mean, I'm sure you can just do some quick math. If there's like 400 sign-ups and the track's $1 or so, I mean, they've got Stone's made decent money out of it, and it's not like he's hoarding it all for himself. He's putting quite a large majority of it back into the prize pool for the racing as well. I think there's about $3,000 or so for each series at the moment, so like big W's. It's going back into the community. Gives people a bit more motivation to be grinding the game and playing and trying to get better. And it's like if you are good at the game and you put the time and effort into getting good, you essentially race for free because you make your money back by the end of the season, plus some. Yeah, I imagine there's probably quite a lot of people that know they're not of speed yet or can't make the races that don't sign up that probably also buy it, so that number 400 is probably a bit of a lowball. Hello, Circuit. You're right. Thank you very much for the good luck wishes. Is the 450? Where is it? Oh, watch from Mr. Reaper Doc. Jeez, here we go. Let's watch him bark the course. He's on the Husky as well, on the 250. Go double over, on, off. That's my line right there. Oh, never mind. He's had his 2 seconds of fame. Carry on. Hang on, did they do... Oh shit, I need to check this. Did they do LCQs at the same time? I don't want to be missing it. ARL news. 250 main event is ready. Yeah, okay, no. They're doing them separately. I was wondering if they done LCQs at the same time, because that little delay we had in the servers. Don't be capping with me, Josh. I swear it's only the 251 that's up. I'll sit in here for a couple more minutes. FIFA 23 is just mine and Charlie's like private game. Those recordings, or if I ever did record, will never see the light of day. There's a lot of bleeping out that I'd have to do in the editing process. Just make the lobbies and see if people join run calls if that's the issue. I know when it comes to these tracks in particular, the aerial ones, I mean I buy it just for the race. I don't bother playing it outside of that. And if I do play tracks in the past, like these aerial ones that are paid, it's only to practice for the next week's race. So yeah, I don't often go hunting for lobbies with these tracks on. It's why when I do like public lobby streams, I try and do some paid tracks in there to give them a little bit of love. Now I don't really think it matters what the track is, as if it's not forest or club and things like that, rarely you're going to find populated servers on them anyway. You get the rare one now and then, like oh god, the name's gone, like Walnut or Farm, for example. You get the odd standout tracks, super easy ones, but majority of the player base on this game is super casual, so when they do load it up like once a week or whatever it may be, they just like to go and play the easy tracks because that's what they have fun doing. I don't think that should be taken out on like content creators or track creators that sell their tracks at all. That's not their fault. I can't remember what the cutoff was now for 450 qualifying. I think I ran a 45 something. It was on the lower end. I think maybe like a 47 or so would have been cut off. There wasn't really a lot of places on this track where you could gain or lose a bunch of time, so I think it would have been all quite close together. Yeah, I've thought about it, Ty. It's just trying to get the right people, and there's a lot of things in this game that I don't know myself. You know, when it comes to suspension and bike setups and stuff, I just use what I get given and just try and get good on it. So probably quite hard for me to tell people how to get better all the time. Jay Frizzy, you're not wrong on that. You're not wrong at all. $250 main event is up. think they might be going up and down again, seems like, from the chat. Well, who do you think's winning today, boys? Is it going to be another skills masterclass? What's going on here, by the way? I see everyone like goes to the gate and then leaves, and it's just been today. I've not seen this been done before. Unless people are just trying to get different gates, or maybe they forgot setups or anything like that.
I'm in. Yeah, I need all the input that I can get. Guys, we're talking about something else right now. We got the 250 main event going up right now. Skills 250, correct.
Skills isn't even on the gate. Got 10 seconds.
A lot of people still loading onto the gate here.
How was Finn riding tonight?
I don't see.
What's going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Why is it? What? Unless they got they got jump starts maybe. I don't know.
No way they run this, right? There's no way they run this.
I'm sure Sony will notice it in a bit.
There's no way they run this.
Oh, go on. No, actually, don't restart. Panda.
No
Big,
way,
big
right?
W. Let's go, Panda.
Can help.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
They gotta restart.
I don't know if they got jump starts or what, but they went to the gate and then disappeared straight away. Oh, Cam's not in either. Both Cam and Skills.
No, there's no. They gotta restart this. I'm gonna keep watching.
I mean,
That's out in the lead.
this could be a big dub for Finn if he pulls his finger out.
Oh, Anderson.
Yeah, but how would they decide who gets what bike slingshot? Because that's fine, Joshua. I get it. I need to spam it.
Casanova goes down. Tyler.
Like 250 race doesn't happen, and 450 doesn't happen until after 450s, so I haven't got to be in right now.
Okay. Oh my. All right, boys. While we wait, though. While we wait, enjoy this.
Oh, well now you say no cap makes me think that you're lying. So if I look and they aren't there, I'll give you a cheeky little mute. 450. There's nobody even in it. Nobody's in it at all. It's fine. No stress. Oh, we've got some real life and Blitzgo ad going on here. Oh, fire graphics, by the way. Just throwing it out there. I like how you've gone back and removed your messages now. What if I... Hang on. Live stream. Why has this not happened yet? Move that over there. Oh god. Oh god. It's catching up. It's catching up. Come on. Catch up. Go. Go. There we go. Why has this not happened yet? Smiggy. Add as moderator. There you go. Just in case. Just in case. I'm in second now, Baked. I am 32 points behind Hurls, and I am 29 points ahead of Hemi. Skills isn't racing 450 this time, so he's going to drop down. Oh, I don't know about that slingshot. I know what you mean, where it's annoying seeing all the field being the same colour, but they're the same colour for a reason. Like the Yam is leagues above the other bikes, not even close. So if you did end up getting shafted and not being able to get the best bike, you're at such a disadvantage. I'm not going to be racing NA tonight, R-Dog. I'm sticking to my guns. I said after the last round that it's not good for me. It's not good for my mental health or my sanity. So I don't mind staying up. I'll stay up to kind of play with and cheer on the boys like Chicken, Reese, Dad Shoes and all those that'll be doing it. Like I'll stay up and watch, but I'm not playing it. My brain just stops functioning when it gets to a certain time of night.
Alright. There's Skills all the way outside and all the way inside there.
If Skills gets a whole shot from gate 22, we need to have a word. We need to have a look in his tyres folder. He's not even facing the right way. Like, that gate faces far outside, which would be wild. Has he gone for it? No, fair, yeah, no chance.
Oh, looks
He
like
was smart as well,
Brado
checked
and
up.
Cam are gonna get
Fair enough.
a great start.
How's Cam always do this? Oh, Brado.
Oh, a lot of people down.
Brado in the lead, Cam in second.
Brado
Oh,
out
this could be a
front.
good race. And Matteo in third.
Cole's gonna get
Fast top
caught
three.
by somebody. Panda got a good side. Tyler J, let's go. TJ out in a good fifth place.
Yeah, sorry, Dallas, it's 9:32 p.m. now. So when NA happens, qualifying starts at 1 a.m. and then the races usually are like, I don't know, 2 p.m. at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Especially when there's delays with the servers not working. Last time it was 4 a.m. and yeah, my eyes just turned into slits. Yeah, and this is a good top 4 here. Got Cam, Matteo, Panda, and Brado. Not Camski. Cam's got a huge points lead. I don't think it matters. What is Cam's points lead? Let's have a look. Oh, keep that up in the bottom of the screen. I need race results and standings. EU 250. Championship standings. MX2. Display results. Cam has got... Oh my god. 61 points ahead. He could miss 2 rounds and still be fine. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Load into the server, may as well. Not going to be running any more practice laps, so don't matter. Oh god, I'm missing all the drama. I can't tab out. And choose gate 1. Just to see where I end up. I know it didn't go well for me last time, but it might go well this time, you never know. Oh. Oh my god, how's he hold on to that? Jesus. Come on, Panda, get your W. We need one. This man is immune to getting wins. Every time he's in a position to win, something goes wrong. I think last time when he was winning, he got a game crash. Panda's standing up everywhere. He is. Panda's going for the fin technique.
That's actually wildly impressive. I would love to see a nice battle.
Skills is in 14th place right now. Just Suzuki things. 12th, he's making moves. God, the game's netcode. Watching Aussies is so stupid.
Oh, a huge run from Cam there through the whoops. It's a close battle for second place here.
This does look like a fun track for a 250, so it does break my heart a little bit to not stay up and do it tonight. But I know that my sanity will thank me.
What's up, Mr. Peanut? Yeah, I'm not sure, buddy. I don't know. It might be. I wonder if it's. I don't know. I don't understand.
Ooh, got a bit high up in that berm. Must be nice not having to worry about massively overjumping that triple.
Meanwhile, that is not who I meant to click on. Brado holding down first now.
Brado do be barking.
Brado just ran a 47.5. Back-to-back 47s. Panda running.
Oh.
Panda goes down. So everyone's kind of running.
I wonder if that was a genuine mistake on Panda's behalf or if there was some netcode getting together. Yeah, balls to the walls. The whoops have been made easier this round. because there's a bunch of crybabies leaving reviews on the ARL tracks on the shop saying that the tracks are shit because they can't get through the whoops. Even though you get a full disclaimer saying these tracks are built for the pros to test them. So, yeah, Stone Rider kind of had to make them a bit smaller, and now I think they're too easy. I hope he makes them a little bit harder next round, like a nice middle ground, maybe. That'd be nice.
As they come across the finish here, Rado did his fastest lap of the race. A 47.6.
I think you might have to go a bit faster than that, Frisco. I know by the time the NA race happens later, I think everyone's going to be dropping their lap times. I reckon you've got to be probably like a high 46 to get in. Oh my god, Maplar just got yeeted.
Looks like Kant was able to get through there pretty clean. Man, I was a little nervous.
The whoops are not the same. Dog lover, I can tell you that in 101% confidence, because it's coming from the track creator's mouth. They are not the same. And they definitely don't feel the same. Like, if you think these feel like the whoops that we've had at Daytona or at Arlington, then I want what you're smoking. The only issue I was having with the ones that we used to have is when I'd get to like the last 3 of them, because this game is awful at keeping your momentum, and it's like every whoop that you hit really slows you up. I find the last 3 we'd end up just jumping out of, which isn't realistic at all. It doesn't matter how good you hit the rest of them. By the time you get to the last few, you end up jumping. So I suggested maybe the last couple could be a little bit smaller to help you skim the whole way. But Stone's kind of made all of them smaller.
Looks like Mateo made a mistake though. Timing's pouring bronze, he might have to. You're good, buddy.
Didn't even notice Brado's pulled out such a big lead. I guess he's just been consistent.
Out front. Brado pretty much just run a picture perfect race so far. Very. Oh man.
Skills moved up into 7th though. That's Suzuki Power. I reckon he can get top 5 if he keeps barking for the rest of the race.
Panda has now fallen all the way back to, looks like 6th place. Looks like Cole and Neon have got around him. Neon having a really good race today as well. Looks like Mateo jumping to the inside of Cam. These riders battling for 2nd place now. Man, what a run from
What Stone's done on these ones is when you're creating the track, you can create what's called like a mask, and it affects how the erode works. And he's done it so each whoop erodes slightly differently. So we will end up jumping through them, I think, by the end of the main. So they won't all be even. So it's not like they'll all erode down at the same rate, so you can still skim them. Some will be really high, some won't be, some will be low. We'll see how it goes.
On the Suzuki, making the Zook look pretty good.
No worries, JTD. I'm glad you're enjoying the game.
Really starting to play a factor here. Makes a huge mistake there. It's going to allow Rax to get back around.
Let me just quickly double check my server, make sure that I'm not missing anything.
It's like Cole was able to get around Panda, but here comes Panda again.
Barely anyone's joined.
Man, these laps
I could have just been sat here spinning laps whilst watching it on my other monitor, but oh, it's fine. Oh, stretch your legs out. Ah. Oh, it was leg day yesterday, and they're still feeling a little bit tired.
This is a battle for 3rd now. Cam holding down 2nd place, but 24 seconds behind Brado. Interesting. I'm just casting today, brother. I raced the NA series, 250 West NA.
I did do Arnold, yes. It was like across the Reflex and Alive like periods that I'd done MXOT. I had such a huge podium streak at one point. It was insane. That was on the PlayStation side of things, not Xbox. Ah, Ethan, every time it gets to it, I do contemplate it, but I know that I need to do it.
Getting into a lot of lap traffic here. Still 4 minutes plus 1 to go. Oh my goodness, Fredo almost goes down.
Running's fine. I've not run in probably like 4, 5 days, just because the weather's been shit. I feel like for me, it's usually if I look outside and the weather's okay, I'll run. If it's not okay, I'll just sit on the exercise bike inside instead. So I'm doing some form of cardio at least each day, and then going to the gym in the evening to go and do either a push-pull or a leg day.
Oh, Mateo's gonna go down. Give Panda a little bit of breathing.
Although today I have it so I go to the gym every day except Fridays, just because I stream today, and it just gives me a good excuse to have a rest day. Literally all I've done today was I woke up, went to the shop, recorded a video earlier, and then I've just been sat doing fucking massive Lego set since I got it for Christmas, and I've not touched it. I thought, you know what, only time to bust it out. And yeah, the hours just fly by when I'm doing that. Although it did make me really tired. Made my eyes sting after a while. I think it's like trying to stare at the instructions with all the small pieces. This isn't me lagging, by the way. This is Reaper's stream that's a bit laggy. My Lego set is it's a Vincent van Gogh one. It's like a massive 3D painting, almost of Starry Night. I don't know how many pieces it is, but it's bloody huge.
3 minutes plus 1 to go. Cutting into that lead a little bit now, only 98 seconds back, but I do not think he's gonna have enough time here. Oh, makes a huge mistake. There goes Cam as well.
Oh, these races fly by. We're only 2.5 minutes left.
So, Cam up to second place now. Bredo just out front, man.
Bredo's gone. 23 seconds. Weird seeing someone else dominate that isn't Cam for a change.
Bredo makes a little mistake there. Casanova's right there as well. There's a lapper, Casanova and Tyler J fighting for position there. That's 12th and 13. 2 minutes ago, Bredo puts down a pretty quote-unquote bad lap there of a 50, but still...
Yeah, I feel like... when you do Lego and stuff, it brings out your inner autism. I don't know, for me, like, my brain shuts off when I do it. I can just do it for hours and hours and hours without thinking about anything else. So it's a good stress reliever. Oh, thank you very much, Brex. Welcome to the channel. It's the same with puzzles as well, to be fair. Big W for Brax. Link it to your Discord if you haven't already as well, Brax, and you get a special member role in my Discord. Oh, low lines from skills there. Love that. My race will start as soon as this one is done. So you're probably looking at like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes max by the time everyone's got into the server. Yeah, they're having to jump through the whoops now. Hello, Napes. Hope you're doing alright. Oh my god, hold on to her, Cam. Oh, look at this man, case and everything. Still committing, love it. Oh, Panda. Get it going. Oh, Panda! Gee! Thank you, High Flyer.
2 laps to go from our
Oh my god. It's getting a bit laggy every now and then.
holder right here, Pareto.
That's fine. If you're in front of me and it's your position, you can do whatever you want. If you're a lapper, however, different conversation.
Yeah, Panda just got clobbered. That's tough.
I think I only have had like one Bionicle in my life. Yeah, I wasn't really a Bionicle person.
That's what I'm saying, guys.
And to be fair, when I was younger, I wasn't a Lego person either. I think it's just as I've got older and people have run out of ideas of things to get me for gifts for like birthdays and Christmases and stuff, I've just been, yeah, just get some Lego or something. I can sit there and do it at some point.
I think there's so much traffic in the way, and you can see the ruts are getting really deep. It's very
I've not ridden at Milden or Charles since I was on an 85,
there's
so
not
many,
a
many,
lot
many
to
years ago.
separate riders.
It's probably changed a bunch since I was there.
So I think that this is just a tough one. Here we go.
I feel like we're making really good time tonight. Like, it's only 9:47.
Looks like Pareto
Imagine we'll be done in like another half an hour.
is going to come across.
Probably finish about half an hour earlier than they usually do.
Win, a commanding win here as well. 23 seconds or so.
Well, big old win there from Breda. Right, let me close old Rumpadonks stream down. Load into the Faux Fiddy server. Looks like the servers are working because people are joining. Love that. If this stream finishes within the next 45 minutes, get off the track, would any of you be interested in helping me record a video? Because I usually struggle to get people into servers when I want to record like a multiplayer video, but if we've already got like 200 or so people watching, I'm sure we can get a few of you into a server for a race. The idea that I've got is I'd love to do another pit bike race, either on Mosh Pit or the other pit bike track that Hiram released on his new facility. But it's always really, really difficult to get people into servers on pit bikes. So if we can even get 10 or so people in, I'd be a very, very happy man. Yeah, if we can get... If it finishes within like the next 45 minutes, then I've still got half an hour where I can sit and record, so we can do a race. See how it goes. Thank you, Venom. If you go on MXB mods and in the search bar type in pit bike with a space in between, so just pit space bike, and there should be an entire pack in there. Qualifying for NA is in like 3 hours and 10 minutes, so quite a ways away. Alternatively, if you go on my channel and you look for any pit bike video, I should have the download to the pit bikes in the description. And they're literally a drag and drop, you know, same as the OEMs are. Just drag the bikes and the tyres into the relevant folders. Oh my G! I've just gone. I'm dead. I'm off the map. What is that? Is that just part of the stadium? I think it is. Very strange. Is that what? Does that guy in the white shirt directly in front of me, slightly up, look like Moist Critical? Look like Charlie. Yeah, you got the power to put links in the chat now, Smig. So Hiran's got a track called Mosh Pit that came out, but he also released Tourniquet Training Facility, which also has a really good pit bike track on it, and I'm torn between which one to do. I know I'd get more people in Mosh Pit because it's free, but I feel like Tourniquet is very unique in some of the obstacles that it has, so I'm not too sure. Yeah, if I can even get 10 people in there, it'd be a big dub. You can't force the 4 strokes, no, but I can just ask people to go on the 4 strokes, not the 2 strokes. And I can always just eject them if they join on the 2 stroke. Waiting on the heat right now. 4Gs. We've literally got everyone in, so I'm guessing as soon as it's all sank in, we'll be going. So, good stuff. Alright, I'm on the right amount of fuel. I've chosen my gate. Right, I'm going to hide my stream now, boys, so I won't be able to see it. Go performance mode. I'm going to minimize it, and I'm going to mute my microphone. So wish me luck. I'm going to go silent for a change, and I will unmute once we're done, or if I rage quit, one of the two. So love you, and then yeah, we'll sort out recording the MX or the pit bike video as soon as we're done. Behave yourself, Smiggy. Keep them all in check. Oh, boys. I would have been pissed if I lost P2 there. I feel like I rode so well until the very end. Oh, the road on this track is pretty nasty. I can't lie. There's some very random square edges that will just send you like off the back of the bike. Yeah, not terrible. I'm hella annoyed that I crashed on lap 1. I dove to the inside here on Reese and I gave him loads of room because I like Reese. I didn't want to take him out, and then couldn't even get the bloody triple in. So yeah, kind of shat the bed there. But I think it weren't too bad. I gained on holes here and there, and then I crashed, and then he crashed, and I crashed. A bunch of crashes on my own behalf, and then I just got unlucky with a couple of lappers as well. Like, ended up side punting Stone Rider because he was sideways in the middle of the track. Nothing he could do about that. Yeah, it's annoying. Lappers definitely difficult around this track, but I don't envy them at all. It must be very hard trying to get out of the way of the leaders when the track is so one-lined. But don't go anywhere. What do we think, boys, if we record a video? So P2, it's fine, it's whatever. Pit bike video. I think it'd be quite good fun. I'm going to quickly load up my server. So we're going to do it on Mosh Pit, and I want to get at least 10 people in. Hopefully, we've got over 300 people here watching, and there's got to be more than 300 of you that like have pit bikes and the track. So I'm going to quickly put up my Deddy, and I'll tell you all of the information I can. So I want to connect. Yes. Stop my Deddy. And saying stop in server, bear with me. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it. Download pit bikes, download Mosh Pit, the track, all on MXB mods, and I'll do it once we've got like 10-15 people in. I don't know how many gates Mosh Pit has, so I'm gonna put it as 22, just because I think it's a Supercross track. I mean, we can go and check real quick, can't we? So if I go to videos and Hurren Mosh Pit Minicross, this is the one that we're after. If I load it real quick, we'll count how many gates there are. Let me just go through and set it all up whilst this. So I want it on down to H. Or is it even under? Is it under Supercross? Could it be under something else? Euro, Freeride, Motocross. I don't see any Hurren tracks on here. And for MO, that's Supercross. Let's go down to MO. LM. I can't find it on the MyMXB server manager. Has anybody tried it before? Does anyone know what it comes under? Oh, we've got double up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 32 gates in total. You got my Wi-Fi's gone sicko mode. But if I go across here, I'll show you. This is usually where I would find them. I'll type in. No. Type in. No. Is it under Enduro? No. Is it under Freeride? No. Under Motocross? Go down to H for Hurren. Hangtown, Hill Valley, Hurren MX Compound. I don't have the server version, no, but I've never... How do I put it in this? Because any track that I've usually done before, it's been in this. I might just have to host it off of my own just internet. We'll go down to M. In top, MO, 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 Motor Park, not there. Then if I go all the way down to Supercross, what's these ones? Ah, Pit Bike, the Mosh Pit, there we go. So, I'm going to allow pit bikes and right, I'm going to show you boys what to do real quick. So because you're not going to have much time to do this. You go to MXB mods. You hit this search bar right here. You type in pit space bike. You scroll down to pit bike full pack, include 2T_125cc and pit track. You hit this download button. You drag bikes into bikes. You should see 2T pit bike here and also pit bike here. This is the one we want most. We want both of them anyway. And then you put tyres in tyres if there are any. But I don't think there are any. Or are there? 85 PMX. Yes, there are. So tyres go in tyres, bikes go in bikes. Same as when you download the mods. And then the track that we want is this bad boy right here. The Mosh Pit Indoor Pit Bike Racing Track. So, this is important. When you're in the game, you have a choice between 2-stroke, normal pit bike, or SM pit bike. We are doing normal pit bikes only. Done. So now, if I quickly put my server up, you're going to have to be quick on this because there's 30 spaces in total. I'm not going to put a password on it. Just going to be pit bikes. We're on that. Race length. I'm going to do 10 minutes plus a lap. And deformation I'm going to put on 0.5. Weather is normal. Make sure I turn polls off so you guys can't change anything. Collisions on. Missions fine. Right. Going to start my server. And now, if I come over to the track list, type in Lins, and if I give it 5-10 seconds, and I press refresh, and I press refresh, and there we go. Lynn's official Deddy, the Mosh Pit. I'm joining the server. If you join on the 2-stroke or the Supermoto pit bikes, I will kick you because they're both faster. If you can't join because of mismatches, you haven't installed things correctly. I cannot help you with that. I've explained how to do it, you just drag and drop. Holy shit. Holy shit. You, KTM dude. Wrong bike. Where are you? KTM dude. No unfair advantages in here, sir. Oh, shit. Kick or eject? Which one's... Oh god, it's a pole. Oh god. Oh god. Right. I'll give KTM dude the benefit of the... he can't even leave and rejoin now because he's on the wrong one, which is a bit of a shame. Remote admin. Holy shit, why does it only say there's 3 people in it? Hang on. Remote admin. Can't even kick him on my own screen. No. KTM dude, he's gone! He's gone! Right, pit bike, pit bike, pit bike. Yes, everybody's on the right bikes for a change. Love that. Boys, there's no point downloading it now. It's like, everybody's in. It's... Oh, there's 2 spaces if you can join in. There's 2 spots. Server name, Lynn's official Deddy. Yeah, the races are over now. Oh, we're done. Or it might actually say... No. Boys, stop leaving. Stop leaving. It might be a case of the pit lane's full when you can't join anymore. That's what I'm worried about. Let's get a setup on the go, I suppose. Let's go for the old mid-softs. Max out the swing arm if I can, because these bikes need as much wheelbase as possible. Let's just whack in 4 litres of fuel, why not? Save our lovely setup here. Oh, it's lovely. What do I want to do? Go. And... Oh my god, look at this. It's carnage. It's carnage! Oh! I'll tell you, I'd love to get a little screenshot going on here. Let's take all this off real quick. Turn to pit. Replay. All bit. I'm gonna have to be quick when I do this. Free roam. We've not got much time. Free roam. Zoom in. That's a bit of a shit screenshot, isn't it? It's fine, we'll ride around some more. I mean, if anybody wants to be in a screenshot, you can ride around with me. Oh my god, I should have put a ping limit on this. I forgot I'm going to be racing against people with 10 million ping. Up and over that. Yeah, I apologise if you didn't make it in, boys. It's going to be very manic. Snooze, you lose on these ones, I'm afraid. Oh my god, that whip section's much harder than I remember. Really inside. Oh. Oh god. The collisions on these bikes are really strange as well. It's like only the tyres that have collisions. I feel like I'm going to get my arse handed to me. That could be a good screenshot. Return back, replay, orbit. Oh god. Oh god. Missed it. Free roam. Go. Change camera angle. Oh, it's not a good it's not a good one at all. Oh. Hard to get like everyone together, I think. That's the difficult bit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Keep it going. I'll give everyone like 2 minutes just to have a little bit of a practice sesh. Replay, orbit. This is the issue that I have when I take screenshots online, by the way. How quick you have to be with it. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Let's zoom out a little bit. Give me a more chaotic picture if you tried. Right, I got to turn. Right, I'm going to hit a quick transition. Now you boys are on the video recording screen. And you're going to hear me. I might as well just record this like a video, actually. Let's go. What was I going to do? Shit. I need to go to game and put all my stuff on. So, fuel, yes. Map, yes. Speed. That map is just a massive blob, but it's fine, we move. Standings and timing. Right. So. Oh shit, how can I record this at the same time? Do that. Will it make my PC die? Let's have a look. No, it won't. Lovely. So, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're all doing well today. And this is a bit of a unique video. I'm actually live on YouTube right now. We're doing this straight after the end of the aerial race at Indianapolis. And I can kind of take advantage of everyone being in the live stream for a change. We had 350 or so people in here at the end. So I thought, you know what? It's a good time. We'll get in here and we'll record a pit bike race. We've got a lobby of 30 people in here so far, and the track is Mosh Pit, created by Hurren. Links will be down in the description for both pit bikes and the bikes combined. Whichever ones you want to download, go for it. And I've got this set to just one 10-minute race. The road is on 0.5, although looking at the practice bit right now, it doesn't look like it's getting that deep at all. So it should be good fun. I think I'm probably going to get my arse handed to me here. I think there might be some sleeper picks in this one. I think there's going to be some people that are very unexpectedly fast on these bikes. And who's this? Kale. Kale's bike looks pretty sick. Got a little white and blue combo going on. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the race and just, I mean, wish me luck. Hopefully I don't get punted too much or have too many Poboso moments just like that. See, boys, this is all the power of editing, because now you don't get to see this bit. I'm talking to the chat again, and I get to edit this bit out, and it's great. I love this. It probably feels like weird being behind the scenes. I just go into like that little switch when we go to record. So, are we all ready? I want to go to race 2. I can't go to race 2. I need to tab out and load up the admin bit. I need to go to remote admin. Race 2. Sending command. And should be good. Lovely stuff. It says race 2. Okay, never mind. There we go. Right. So, I've got... Oh, God, what was my setup? That's my setup. So, save. Go to the track. Done. Oh, my God. Look at this already. So we should have 30 people in here in total. So, I didn't plan on really even being on the back row, so this is going to be fun. I'll ask in chat right now, before I go, should I be doing this in first person or third? Because I feel like third is a lot more chaos, but first person I'll go faster. So we're here for a bit of fun. It's fine. We'll do it. We'll do third person. I guarantee there will be more people over on them right-hand side gates. I just can't see it because my bandwidth is on like medium rather than high. And it looks like oh god, it's about a 50-50 draw on first person and third person actually. Maybe I'll do half and half. What about that? I'll do third person for the starting drama, and then if I feel like I'm slacking a lot, we'll go into first person and we'll change from there. So here we go. I can't wait to see how many people just do a backflip out the gates. Wish this sounds disgusting in my ears. Go 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 go! Go Smith, go! Oh my god! Oh my Jesus! Oh lordy! Oh my! Oh god! Get on the brakes, get on the binders. Now if I turn too sharp, it's game over for me. I need to just be nice and smooth. This this corner is the bad one. Lovely stuff. Right, shifter up, third gear. Get off the back. Oh, Waffle's in the lead. Oh no! Oh, I could have taken the lead. Has that man cheated? There's no way he's that far out in front, surely. I've not got chat on, so I can't tell if anyone gets any cuts. I'll send it. Oh, yeet! Oh god. I've actually not played this track since the last time, well, since I've done the video on it. So I can't remember any of the lines. I can't remember how fast I got hit anything. Oh my! I'm not going to survive this, am I? Oh, I did. Go go go. Go 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 go. Get a little scrub wrap. We'll jump to the inside. I love this track so much. This is why I need to do more public lobbies, because it's so nice getting like an entire lobby of people on things that don't usually get any love. So I don't know. I know that you're probably, oh god, what's the day today? Friday. So you're seeing this video on Sunday, and who knows? I might do a public stream on Sunday actually, because I'm doing the Forest on Saturday. Again, I know I've been really enjoying the Forest so far. I've got Aerial. No, I've not got Aerial. I've got MXB GP on Monday, so I'm a busy man, getting lots of live streaming stuff going on here. Now, oh my god, that lag, that scared the shite out of me. Right, we're right behind Waffle here, thankfully not of the blue variety, if you know, you know. I think the leader's checked out, whoever it is, he's gone. Got a 10-second lead on me. Oh, here we go, shift up the gears. Oh. Because the wheelbase leads is so small, you touch the stick and you feel like you instantly go into a 360. It's so sensitive. Oh, Jesus. Let's go over that. Yeah, and whoever is in the lead, just LOS, no idea what the abbreviation is. I told you there'd be some sleeper picks in this. Never heard of the man before in my life. He comes out and he's absolutely barking the course. Oh, we got Bing Chiling in P24 there on the Yami. I see him. Big old John Cena. Bing Chiling. I really want to try going triple through here, but I don't want to wad myself, and I've done it anyway. Oh, in typical Piboso fashion, facing completely the wrong way. Oh, God. Right, spin around. We go again. Right, get to the end of the loops before you turn. Lovely. Up and over. Man, I'm just looking across at my chat whilst doing this at the same time, seeing people saying, no, he didn't just give a Blue Waffle reference. Does that show my age? I feel like the younger people probably have no idea what that even means. But either way, I mean, 0.5 erode, we are 3 minutes deep into this, and it's not getting deep at all. I mean, oh, actually, the face of that jump was starting to get a little bit rutted, but for the most part, it's alright. So, I mean, W Hurren, as always, lovely stuff. Oh my, that is one of the benefits of pit bike collisions. I think any other situation, I would have absolutely destroyed that man right there. Unintentionally as well. Did not mean to cross jump, but just where these bikes are so damn twitchy. Oh, apparently you can't search up Blue Waffle on Google anymore, that I've just been informed in chat. So that's a bit of a shame. That's part of my childhood right there. I remember the first time being in school when I was really young, and my mate's like, "Oh, search this," and yeah, just never again, never ever again. I wonder if that'll can that get me demonetized on YouTube? Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if YouTube kind of bans them sorts of things, or if they even know what it is, so I guess we'll find out. It's usually only my live streams that have been demonetized recently for profanity, but to be fair, when I'm screaming at cannibals in the forest, it really doesn't surprise me. Let's go roll over this. Where am I? Is the guy in front? Someone's just tried punting me. These nuts. No surprise there. The guy in front is an absolute animal. He's 19 seconds ahead. I don't know if he's cheating or if he's on the 2-stroke pit bike or the normal one. Whichever one it is, what an absolute animal. I've just killed Smigdamp. I do apologise. That's how I treat my mods. Oh, around the outside. Oh, 2 trailer park girls. Here we go. You're streaming the forest again, so yes, I am. I'm going to stream the forest on... Oh, what day is it? Yeah, I'm going to stream the forest tomorrow, actually, Saturday. I'm going to go to the gym early, get it all done and out of the way, and then I'll stream the forest for maybe 3 or 4 hours or so in the evening. I've been really enjoying it. I want to keep progressing it, and I do actually want to complete the game. I don't want it to be like every other Lynn's Plays thing where I get halfway through it and never complete it, whether it's like the Monster Energy, Supercross, career modes, or more recently I've done Resident Evil on my second channel, got halfway through that and didn't complete it. So yeah, I want to make a point of completing this one for sure. Oh my Jesus, how have I survived? Yeah, I lost 4 seconds on that lap to whoever's in the lead. So he is an absolute barker. There we go, get going. And I don't know what good lap times are around here. Is a 44 good? Not entirely sure. Whoever's in the lead has done a 40. Just throwing that out there. Oh my god, cow. Yeah, that I don't recall ever seeing this white and blue skin before, but it looks sick. That might have to be my future pick. Can't lie. The second channel is just Lynn's Plays, Frizzy, in chat. Not for the YouTube video here, by the way. But I've kind of decommissioned it. I think I've just made the decision now that any games outside of motocross that I play on the channel, I will just live stream, and then the video side of things, I'll just keep it as MX Bikes, MX Simulator, Track DR, you know, everything on 2 wheels. I feel like I'm getting a crap load of cuts on the downside of that over-under bridge going onto the start straight. It's only just really dawned on me because I've been going off the track there almost every single lap, and this man's ping is outrageous. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh no! It wasn't even the one that I thought was going to do it. Oh, me and Schmidt, we've had a nightmare. That's payback for me getting up the rear of him on the start. Right, over, double. Oh my god, where's he gone? No, not over the bars. Ooh, lovely. I feel like this race is going on for ages. We've still got 3 minutes plus a lap to go. We go around the outside. I want to try and just actually downside this for a change. Lovely. Yeah, I can't remember the last time one of my laps counted looking up at the timing and scoring. And I think that is just from all my cuts. If I get disqualified, then big rip. But I hope that won't be the case. I love doing stuff like this. Like, it's actually so refreshing. Like, it's so nice playing different tracks and different bikes from the usual. So I might actually have to take advantage of these streams a little bit more often and turn them into videos. Because I've been watching a bunch of, well, it's not like I've even been watching different people. It's the same old people. If anybody is interested in their zombies, like their COD zombie stuff, I watch a lot of Noah J and his Noah J AFK channel. And what he does a lot of time is he'll stream, but he'll then take that stream and turn it into a video on YouTube as well after the fact. Same with a guy by the name of Point Crow. He does a lot of Pokemon related stuff. He'll stream for like whatever challenge he's trying to do, whether it's a 10 hours, 20 hours total, and then he'll kind of merge it all together, edit it down, and just turn it into a YouTube video, and they tend to do really well. So maybe I'll even do something along the lines of like a stream highlights in the future. Just probably not on aerial streams, you know, just the general public lobby stuff, because that could be some quite good fun. I just ran a 42.6, which I think is my best lap by far. I'm still losing a lot of time to the leader, who is absolutely schmoving. And oh, I think I might have just got cut skin there. That yellow stake on the inside is what's doing me dirty. That man just... I think Rocket just cut the track, whoever that was behind me. Is he... What time is he behind me? Because he's actually in P3. And if so, that's a wild cut. I think... No, he's not trying to punt at all. I wish the leaderboards actually update in a good amount of time. It's so frustrating. Look, everyone's just crossing the line. I can't see who's in P2 behind me. Anyway, it's fine. Go around to the right, hit the double, tap the brake, lovely, up and over. I feel like you might be able to just cut and go straight on through this turn. Let's look behind. Oh no, he's being a good boy. I think my eyes were deceiving me. Just calling people are crashing all over the place. Holy moly! I'm also going to get lapped. I'm 40 seconds behind, and I feel like I've been riding really well. So who is this man? Who is this absolute wild person that's just been barking the entirety of the rear? Oh, someone in chat just said Mr. Ruffle Waffles as well. Does Milo still post much in terms of zombies? I know I used to watch him, like back in the day, but I think he kind of went AFK for a bit, didn't he? And he's not about so much anymore. Not entirely sure, but we've got 2 laps to go, I think, maybe 3, depending on when the leader gets across the line. My goal is to not get lapped. I'm trying so hard. I'm just trying to turn on the jets, get on the burners. Oh, we got Smiggy up in front of us. That was hella steezy. This man here, I think he's cheating a little bit as well. It's fine. Rules don't apply in 30-man pit bike lobbies. Ooh, over. Double. Oh yeah, JP Delaney as well in chat. It was only the other day that I found out that apparently Syndicate cheated for his round 115 on Kino Toten, like years and years and years ago, like whenever it was originally set. So that's interesting, because yeah, I always watched a bunch of Syndicate, watched his zombie stuff, watched his Minecraft stuff, like the original Minecraft stuff that he done too. Always really enjoyed it. Yeah, apparently he cheated for that, which is a bit of an L. Kind of puts a bit of a stain on his reputation, in my opinion. But what does put a stain is these bikes into my pants. Awful segue. This has actually been so much fun. Let's go double again. I think I've only got 1 lap left after this. I did actually gain a bit of time. I gained 5 seconds, so I'm guessing whoever was out in front has had an L, maybe got into a lapper or something. But there's been no downtime in this race. There are people all over the place. And if... Oh, this is the last lap right here. You guys probably can't see it. It's just peeking out from behind my map. Oh, yeah, this man is... Okay, we're carrying on. It's fine. There's, yeah, no downtime. If this was any normal race on with normal bikes and normal collisions, this would have been so painful to do. But it's probably the fact that the collisions on these bikes are hella boofed, and they're so tiny and you can usually just ride through people, that this has been a hell of a lot of fun. I do want to do a similar thing to this on Hurren's other pit bike track that he done, which is part of the Tourniquet training facility. But I think I'll save that for another day and another stream. I think once this race is over, I'll probably sign out. You know, it's getting close to that 11 PM time for me, where usually I hang up the microphone, stop playing. Oh, let's get back on the track. And that is the finish. Big P2, Lawson of Dr. Drew Racing was the man who got the dubski there. Was he on a normal pit bike? He was. He's just an animal. Just an absolute animal. He had a 39.4 is absolutely insane. Was he doing anything suspicious? Let's have a look. Lawson, right. 12-ish, 13-ish, 13-ish. What was I doing? Oh, the server's just changed. It's changed by itself. Well, I mean, that'll probably do it from me there. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Something a little bit different, and hopefully the stream you get a weird sort of insight into behind the scenes and the recording as well. If you did enjoy, if I could ask you to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, I would greatly appreciate it. Have a lovely rest of the day, wherever that you guys are up to, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace. Right, stream boys. There you go. There you get the weird behind the scenes things. Only the one off today. I just really wanted to make most of having all them people in there. So thank you for hopping in there and actually helping me create content. It was really nice. That was incredibly fun. Lawson, you're an absolute animal. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you've come from. I don't know what you've smoked, but you was on absolute rails. So thank you for whipping my ass. I've just accidentally pressed to join the server again. God damn it. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream today. I think we can agree that me going quiet during the aerial race was better for my riding. I still crashed a bunch. Like, I need to improve on it, because there were times there where I could have got right onto the back and maybe even past Hells, but made a lot of silly mistakes. But I think I'm going to keep doing that going forwards. So we're going to get a lot of streams over the next few days. I'm going to stream The Forest tomorrow, which I hope you can come and watch. I might in quotation marks, like not 100%, might do an MX Bikes public lobby stream on Sunday. Monday, we've got more MX Bikes for the MotoGP or MXGP Championship at Argentina in Necken. And yeah, we'll go from there. So thank you everyone for stopping by and for the support as always. I really do appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Peace out.